I was working on translating an interview that Brian Bias's attorney did with an Argentinian network. And I'll be honest with you. I mean, this Argentinian, he's already done this interview before, right? Where he's giving his thoughts about how there was no transaction between Brian Bias and Liam Payne, and therefore, he really shouldn't get any time. He's making his argument. What I found so disturbing, though, it wasn't this interview because, like I said, it's a 12-minute interview, and I have no problems going and translating it and everything. As a matter of fact, I was in the process of that. But what bothers me so much was this clip.
Después brevísimo, amablemente la querella, si lee ahora envía el mensaje que haré con anterioridad, por favor. Una 59 de querella, 14 minutos. 15 minutos después, 2:16 de ese mismo día, le dice: la voy a comprar y si la aceptás es un regalo. Pero por ahora nada, vi el mensaje tarde y yo a mañana te la compro. Entonces.
So you have all these attorneys that are kind of gathering together, right? And they're making an argument. Somebody happened to be recording that. And although I'm appreciative that somebody recorded it, is this really how, these attorneys, is this really how the hearings are going? Because these attorneys are kind of working like in conjunction to basically victim blame Liam Payne, right? And I'm not going to translate this because the titles are there. I believe somebody from TikTok did this and they brought in the clip over to Twitter, which was amazing. But you can read those titles in the clip. They're both in English and Spanish. I'm just going to play it.
Brevísimo, amablemente la querella, si lee ahora envía el mensaje que haré con anterioridad, por favor. Una 59 de querella, 14 minutos. 15 minutos después, 2:16 de ese mismo día, le dice: la voy a comprar y si la aceptás es un regalo. Pero por ahora nada, vi el mensaje tarde y yo a mañana te la compro. Entonces, ¿qué más claro que ante la aseveración de un Liam Payne, con todo respeto lo digo, desesperado por conseguir material estupefaciente, y digo esto porque surge todas las declaraciones que hubo, nuestro cliente le dice: es un regalo. Si alguien tiene el afán de vender ante un mensaje que dice te pago el doble, yo creo que negocia, le pide más, acepta el doble, le dice está bien así. No, nuestro cliente por el contrario le dice te la compro y es un regalo. Creo que esto echa luz muy claro acerca de que el propósito de nuestro cliente no era venderle la droga a Liam Payne, era probársela, compartir un momento, conocerlo y todo lo que le han dicho durante el día. Sumado a esto, también el fiscal ha hablado acerca de la hora de ingreso de nuestro asistido al hotel y ha mencionado claramente que ha estado alrededor de 4 o 5 horas. Bueno, yo creo que de un razonamiento lógico se desprende que si una persona se dedica a vender material estupefaciente, va, hace su labor y se va. No se queda 4 o 5 horas con la persona. Pero que esto sostiene nuestra tesitura relativa a que lo que procuraba hacer nuestro cliente era conocerlo y compartir momentos con él, no venderle material estupefaciente. Sumado a esto, del allanamiento que se te ha hecho a nuestro cliente no se obtuvo absolutamente nada que haga pensar la posibilidad que él obtuvo una retribución acerca de esta presunta venta de estupefacientes, y no se obtuvo ningún elemento oneroso, ni dinero, ni nada por el estilo. Y por último, en relación a lo que aludió el fiscal acerca de los 25.000 pesos, primero no está probado en absoluto que Liam haya subido ese dinero. Luego que nuestro cliente se haya ido con ese dinero. Y eventualmente, para el caso que me extrañaría mucho que la Cámara considere que efectivamente Liam le pagó 25.000 pesos a nuestro asistido, esa suma, creemos nosotros, no hace referencia en absoluto a una posible venta de material estupefaciente. Pues incluso el mismo fiscal dice y asevera que Liam le ha pagado $100 al señor Pereira. Entonces, ¿por qué le pagaría tanto menos a nuestro asistido? Nosotros queremos que eventualmente, para el caso que la Cámara dé por probado eso, ese dinero claramente se puede destinar a cubrir costos. Hasta incluso en varios pasajes de la conversación que ha tenido nuestro cliente con Liam Payne, le dice que no tiene dinero ni para un Uber. Y esto se lo dice con posterioridad al primer encuentro que tuvieron. Entonces, si Liam Payne le pagó, ¿cómo nuestro cliente no va a tener dinero para pagar un Uber? Y como si nuestro cliente le dice eso al señor Liam Payne no lo retruca diciendo si yo te pagué ayer. Es porque evidentemente no le pagó, porque no existió contraprestación mineraria a la entrega de estupefacientes y por eso reafirmamos y sostenemos con total firmeza que hubo entrega de material estupefaciente, pero que fue a título gratuito.
So here's the question that I have, okay? Like, I'm sitting here, and this is Brian Baez's attorney talking this over, making his argument as to why his client is, what Liam Payne suggested. Then you have Rogelio Norris's attorney sitting right next to Brian Baez's attorney. Kind of like, are they in cahoots with each other? And this is what I mean. This is what angers me about the situation, because it makes me feel like nobody's going to be held responsible for any of this. One of the things that was said in the other interview that I have not translated yet, one of the journalists said, you notice how all the people that have money...
Está preso por pobre.
Y el otro día, mira,
Está preso por pobre.
Bueno,
el argumento...
es una opinión,
Es una opinión.
claro, pero ¿y por qué?
Porque todos los ricos en esta causa están libres. Los únicos dos
Roger
que están presos
Tuvieron que
Norris-
pagar
son
fianza.
los pobres.
Sí.
50 millones de
50
pesos.
millones.
are free, and those that don't have money are behind bars. Brian Baez, Ezequiel Pereira, those are the two that are behind bars, and the other ones are on some kind of supervision, detention, or some sort of thing like that. How we would see maybe like pretrial services in the United States. That's what they're like, in a preventative detention thing, right? But Brian Baez and Ezequiel Pereira are behind bars. The journalist makes this comment when I was watching the interview, basically saying that those that have money are free and the rest are not. Here is Brian Baez's attorney basically making the argument of like, he's a drug addict, he's this, he's that. They're sitting together making this argument, and Rogelio Norris's attorney is right there. You mean to tell me that they don't piggyback from each other's arguments in this little, I guess, hearing? Is this a hearing? A meeting? Are they colluding? Are they working together? Because I cannot help but wonder about this. And it worries me, to be quite honest with you, because all we've received from the time that this tragedy happened is lies from Rogelio Norris' side, from Brian Baez's side, from different folks. All we've received is lies. Do you guys remember a couple videos ago, somebody said in my comments, like, why do you keep going after Brian Baez? Why do you keep going after Brian Baez? And I said to myself, that's a great question. Maybe I need to explain myself. First of all, I always felt like in this situation, everybody involved is trying to get out of it, right? Whether it's Rogelio Norris, Brian Baez, Kate Cassidy, all these people, right? They're trying to get themselves out. They want to clear their name. They don't want to be involved in this situation. It seems to me that now in this video clip, we're actively seeing people work together to build up a story as to how much of a sick person Liam Payne was, and how everybody did what they had to do to save his life. I'm really mad about this clip. I don't know if this is how the hearing went. I don't know how I feel about what the outcome of this is going to be. I'm sorry it took me a minute to translate the other interview. Like I said, I'm still in the process of it. But I have to process this a little bit more with you guys. I'm a bit of a processor, if you haven't picked that up yet, for those that are new to my channel. If I'm struggling with this, I know a lot of you guys are struggling too. So I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments about this. Some may write about this and have a feeling that Rogelio Norris' attorney, Brian Baez's attorney, and all the attorneys involved, they're going to use each other to basically help their clients. And in the end, is there going to be justice for Liam Payne? Why are we, even those that aren't fans, but know that something bad happened here and there's an injustice, why are we more fired up about this than Kate Cassidy or others? I don't know. I'll see you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll be dropping that other video soon. Like I said, it's taken me a minute because I'm having to process a lot of the stuff too. Bye, guys.